They say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love him.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's SykePro here, and we're back with another video, and this one's going to be a semi-long one to make up for all of the, lack of videos in the last almost month. I've been real busy. I couldn't really make a video. A lot of stuff was going on around the house, and I didn't think it'd be good enough quality for you guys. But nonetheless, we are back here. Also, I want to thank each and every single one of you. We have reached 1,000 subscribers. 1K. Like, a couple months back, I didn't even think I'd get over 100, and now we're at over a K. Thank each and every one of you. Thank you so much. If you like this video, if you enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. But to talk about what we're going to do, we're going to go and see all of the Crimson Nirnroot locations. So that should be pretty fun. I'm going to show you from start to finish how to start the quest, what you need, requirements, and where to get it all. So first things first, you're going to need to be level 15. The reason you need to be level 15 is because you need to be able to talk to Septimus Singus and basically be able to do the Agma Infinium quest. But we're not going to the Agma Infinium. We are going to Black Reach to go get all the Crimson Nirnroot. Now, if you know if you're already in Black Reach, you just need to know how to get all the Crimson Nirnroot, then I will have something pop up on the screen in just a minute or something saying that, go to the, go right here and to start the Crimson Nirnroot thing. But if you don't know how to get there, don't know how to start it, so get to level 15 and then come to College of Winterhold or Winterhold and come straight up to Septimus Singus Outpost. It is right at the top. Literally, if you run from the College of Winterhold straight up, you'll run right into his shack. And it's one of the only things out here, so you'll be able to see it on your mini-map, the little hut icon. But since I already talked to him, what you're going to need to do is you're just going to go in there and talk to him about, a bunch of different things, whatever he has you talk about. I don't know exactly, I'm pretty sure, okay, yeah, I know. He talks to you about this big old thing in here, and it's basically the Agma Infinium and what you're going to need to do. So what you're going to do is you're just going to talk to him, and everything will be there. Just exhaust all of his dialogue, and then once you do that, come back outside, and then I'm going to show you the next location we're going to need to travel. But since that fast travel was pretty quick, I'm going to show you exactly where it is. So it's going to be on the bottom left over here. You're going to want to go to, that. I'm not even going to pronounce it. You guys can see it where it is. It's to the left of Dawnstar, bottom left, diagonal left. Ustengorov, if you have that, it's to the right, down a little. I'll zoom in a little, but that's the location. Follow the path. Go over there. But we're going to be traveling there, so I'll meet you guys back in just a sec when we get there. Alright, guys, and we're back at that place I told you to travel to. There are going to be about 11 bandits here. You may see that already. You may not. I don't know if you paused the video and got there before I did, but there are bandits there. Like I said, about 11 of them. You could, if you really want, if you're low level, just sprint all the way through this. If you're just at 15, sprint through it all. You come straight down here into the place we're actually supposed to go. This was just the travel point. This inside is actually what we're going to be doing. I'm not going to run through everything because you guys can basically do that yourself. You can loot everything, but basically get all the way to the end. There should be a bunch of Centaurian dwarven things and a couple bandits and wizards in here. So just fight those, and then I will be back once I get to the next door you need to get to. Alright, now I'm back. There is a little puzzle that you guys are going to need to do. It's not that difficult. Basically, just spam through the different levers until you can get to this one, and then press this one, and that'll open the big gate. Really not too difficult. Actually, you'll need to do this. I'm sorry, activate the valve. So it's normally you'll hit this one, then you'll hit this one, I don't know if that one will open. If not, just go back and hit that one again or something like that. and just play around with it. It's not too difficult. They have it pretty easy, so just go do that. Now the next place we're gonna need to go is the depths. Now the depths kind of looks like Blackreach, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what this one is. Yeah, kind of looks like Blackreach, but it's not. This one I'm kind of going to run through it with you because it is a little confusing. But basically just follow exactly where I go. I'm going to talk to you a little bit while I run. But basically just follow exactly where I go through this door. There are going to be Falmer in here, as you can see that one over there. They're not too difficult. Just, leave your difficulty on novice if you're trying to, just get the quest and not really fight too much. There is some things you can loot around in here. But basically it's just a straightforward shot from here up, so you're just going to keep going down basically. So once you come in here, you're going to need to go right, not up those stairs, and then let me go see, hold on. Alright, and then you'll come into here, and then you'll come straight up these stairs, not to the right, go up left. Actually, I think there might be a lever. Yeah, there's a lever up there that opens this, so hit that to get these down. Then be careful because there are some more things within here, but then you go right up into the second to last spot. Now the reason we needed to go to Septimus Singus before anything was because we needed to get the sphere from him. So let me just show you that to make sure you understand. It's the attunement sphere, so you needed to get that before you went in here. Now there is going to be a Centaurian, I forget his name, maybe it's just Centaurian, I don't know, but you don't even really need to fight him. You just need to open this gate, put the thing in there, or right there, activate the dwarven mechanism, and then these stairs will go down. That's what the sphere was for. And then from there you go to Blackreach. Now what I'm going to be doing in here is I'm going to be cutting between each of the Nirnroots. I'm not going to be traveling to all of them, but I will be showing minimap locations right after I get there. And I may not be talking too much through it because I know you guys just want to be able to get there. But since you came in through here, you have not spawned at the exact location you need to be. So you're going to follow me exactly where I go, and you're going to get to the way that we need to be. You need to get to the, what's the name? I don't know the name. I can't recall what the name is. Basically just follow exactly where I go. It's not too complicated. And I think I actually might have gone the wrong way, but it's all basically a big circle for the most part. So you can just go to the same spot anyway. That is a dragon also, by the way. If you hit that with an arrow, that spawns a dwarven dragon, which is pretty fudging cool. It's also really strong, so be careful if you do that. Now, I think I'm coming up on it, or is that the other thing? That's something else. So we're going to keep going. I need to go right, I'm pretty sure. Dang, am I lost? Okay, that's that. That's not that. Keep going this way. That's what it was. Like I said, there are Centaurians here. There's one right there, so be cautious of them. You don't have to fight any of them. Just run past. Don't get too close. They will stay inactive. So just keep sprinting forward. Following where I go. I'm trying to remember exact location. We're getting close. I just can't recall the exact one. So let's go up here now. Dang, this video is going to be 10 times longer because of this, huh? My fault, guys. You can cut through though. You can skip around if you want to. Alright, but we are getting very close. I can feel it. Or I just did a complete circle, which I did. Now we're back over here. Damn. Well, this is unprofessional as hell. Or maybe it's over here. Maybe this is where we came. I don't even know anymore. This place is confusing to me as it is to you guys probably. But for the Crimson Nirnroot, a thing you guys can know is basically you can hear it. Okay, here it is. You can hear the sounds going off. It's to the right over there. You can hear the sounds when you're getting close to them, so you'll see that in just a second. So let's go inside of here. This is Sindarian's Field Laboratory. So basically we're going to go in here, and this is where you start the quest. This is where the entire quest starts. And again, you guys can skip around to get to here. But if you made it all the way through, this is the point. You will need to, look around, pillage, cinder in, look through chests if you want. But this is how you start. So now you get a quest called Returning to Your Roots. Now, you don't get a quest marker. As you see, there is no white quest marker. That blue one that you see is not for this. But this is what they look like, and you can hear the glow coming off of them. So let's just harvest that, and that is 1 of 30. You have to find 30 of these things, probably, as you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut around and get to all the Crimson Nirnroot. So stick with me, and I will be back between each of them. Again, I may not talk. I may. We will see. We'll be back in just a moment. Alright, and we're back again from Cinder's Field Laboratory. You would have just gone straight. And the first one, or the second one, other than right there, is right here. Right, on to the next one. Alright, and the third one was to the left of the field house. As you can see on the map, there it is right there. Alright, on to the fourth one. Alright, and the fourth one was semi-close to the third one, just right across that water patch. You'll pick that one up. Alright, and now on to the fifth one. Alright, and the fifth one is right here, just a bit up from where we picked up the fourth one. So a lot of these are semi-close, but now we are on to the sixth one. Alright, and the sixth one is right here, just down from where we picked up the fifth one. You'll just come down here, jump down to where the water is, and it's right here between these little rocks. Alright, so now on to the seventh. Alright, and like always, the seventh was just a little bit down from where the sixth one was. It's going to be right there. You just were to walk up here and come to this one. Alright, that's number 7. Now on to the 8th. Alright, and the 8th one was just down slightly from the other one. You just were to move down, come here behind this little thing where this pipe is, and there is the 8th Nirnroot. Time to go to the 9th one. Alright, and the 9th one is going to be right here. Once you had picked up that one over there, you just come around those rocks and come back to over here. Again, just use your mini-map if need be. Alright, on to the 10th. Alright, and the 10th one is right here, just across that water from where we picked up the other one. So you just come over here, pick up that. That's number 10. So now we're on to the 11th. Alright, and the 11th one is by the Silent City Catacombs right here in this little tunnel tube thing. You just come over here, and this is the 11th one. So now on to the 12th. Alright, and the 12th one is right here by that big glowing orb I told you guys about that was a dragon. Be careful, there are Falmer and Falmer servants in here, so you will need to kill those. There are about 8 to 9 of them. Alright, and that's going to be the 12th Crimson Root. So now we're on to the 13th. Alright, now once you've gotten the one over here, then you'll come up a little and go into the Hall of Rumination. There's going to be a lever in here that you're going to need to pull. Once you pull that lever, it's going to open up this little thing right over here. There are also human servants and Falmer in here you'll need to kill. It'll open that, then you'll come through, open this door, kill one more Falmer, and then go out to the other side of the Black Reach. Now this shouldn't take too long. Now once you get that one, this is going to be the 13th one. You're just going to follow exactly where I go, open the door, come up here, go all the way around, and then right here is the 13th Crimson Nirnroot. Alright, on to the 14th. Alright, and the 14th Crimson Nirnroot is right here by these mushrooms, back over here. You can find it by the minimap like I said. Alright, that's the 14th, on to the 15th. Alright, now the 15th is just right down from where the 14th one was. You just come down from over there. Here is the 15th one. We're halfway there. Pretty, not that bad, right guys? Alright, so on to the 16th. Alright, now the 16th is straight down from where the 15th was. You just follow the path down from over here. And here is the 16th one. On to the 17th. Alright, now the 17th one is straight down from where the 16th one was. You just come over here, and here it is, right under the bridge right here. Alright, now on to the 18th. Alright, and the 18th one is on top of that bridge around there, over here, to the back of the Tower of Mizark. That is going to be the 18th one. Now on to the 19th. Alright, and now the 19th one is pretty close to where the 18th one was. It was right there. You just hop down that waterfall, come over here around the corner, and here is the 19th Crimson Nirnroot. On to the 20th. Alright, and now the 20th one is right over here, just down the river from where 19 was. Alright, so that's 20, on to the 21st one. Alright, now 21 is the opposite way we went for 20 from that waterfall. If you just go up a little bit more, there's going to be number 21 right here. Alright, that's 21. Now be careful, there is a dwarven sphere. I don't know if it'll say master for you, but be very careful. There's also potions here, a dagger, some ores, and you can look around. But on to 22. Alright, now number 22 is just straight up from where number 21 was. Just going to be right over here next to the big waterfall. You're going to pick that one up, and that's going to be 22. On to 23. Alright, now number 23 is straight down from number 22. If you just hop down the waterfall, go all the way down, right next to this, there is number 23. Now on to number 24. Right now number 24 is literally straight up from where 23 was. Just go down the river a little bit, and that'll make number 24. On to number 25. Alright, number 25 is straight up from where number 24 was. So you just come all the way up here, follow the river up, and then here is number 25. On to number 26. Alright, and number 26 is right over here, just up the stairs from where you found number 25. But be very cautious, there are 2 frost trolls that are sitting up here, so be ready to kill them. But like I said, that is number 26. We are on to number 27, almost there. Right now number 27 is right over here, the opposite way you went to get number 26. Go the other way on those stairs, and it is right over here. On to number 28. Right now number 28 is right over here. It's just up from where 27 was, right over there. Just walk up just a little bit to your right, and it is right over here. So now on to number 29. Alright, now number 29 is on top of this little archway right over here. From the one that we just got, number 28, you go all the way around, up and around over here, and grab number 29. On to number 30, the last and final one. Alright, and the 30th one, 30 out of 30, is right over here, just up from where we got 29. Come over here, be very careful though, there is a Centaurian big guy. You could lead him away or just run over here and get this, or save before you get over here. But that is the 30th one. We've got them all. Now you can do the rest. The marker is sent over there to where you need to go. Follow that to get out of here. But there's a couple things I need to say before we finish this up and we wrap this up. For one, thank you for sticking all the way through. Obviously, I know this was a guide, but thank you for sticking through. Some people, might not. If you've made it this far, like that, hit that like button, smash that like button, subscribe for more content, more Skyrim content, might be some Overwatch and stuff coming soon. Also, there are more than 30 Crimson Nirnroot all through Blackreach, so if you find some before the ones that the 30 I showed you today, don't worry about it. There are more than 30 in here, but there was 30 right here and how to get them. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope it was helpful. I tried to talk through all the parts that you saw me, but if I missed one, I'm sorry. Also, I'm going to link my power leveling guide playlist in the link down below in the description for all those that need to get to 15 if they aren't there yet. And anything else, look down below. If I forget to mention it, things are going to be linked down below. I'm sure I'll remember it before you remember it, or before you think about it. So check the description. Don't forget, there's going to be links there to different things. But yeah, nonetheless, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You know, like, comment, subscribe. This is SykePro, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.